Hello crafty friends, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well today. I am on here with a Temu haul, and this may be my last Temu haul for quite some time. It might be my last haul in general for quite a while because I am trying to save my crafty spending money on when I come to America in September, and I'm going to have fun in Hobby Lobby and buy all the pretty things. So yeah, this will be the last one for a while because yeah, the hubby and I are going to be taking a holiday to America for a month. So exciting. And then we're off to Hawaii. So I ended up grabbing this pink trim. So gorgeous. I loved that it had all these little pieces in here. Can you guys see those little like blobs of like what would you call it? I don't know what you would call it, but I thought it was really cool and really pretty. So I hope that's showing on camera there, and you get a really good amount on the roll by the looks of it. Oh no, look, it tricks you with foam. Look at that. But that's okay. It still gives you a good amount. And I haven't seen anything quite like this around here. Like, they don't sell anything quite like this in the shops on a roll. So yeah, I thought that was really pretty. It's like an organza sort of type of ribbon with the little cotton bits, I guess, stitched on. So very cute. I then grabbed another one of my favorite pink containers. I just love these. They're so inexpensive. And I find these really handy for when I'm going away with my husband for the week to take for, like, if I want to do some wire wrap beading. I'll take one of these with some of my favorite beads and all bits and pieces. And then this is all I have to take without taking, you know, too much stuff with me. And they're a gorgeous color, and they've got all the different, you know, sections that don't come out, so you can pop sequins and bits and pieces in here and they're not going to float into the next section. So I just love these containers, and I keep buying them, and I'm going to end up having like literally a whole entire craft shelf full of these. And I love the way they close. Like, it's a really good enclosure, or closure, not enclosure. And they make the cutest embellishment box too for gifting, because you can decorate the top if you wanted to. You could stick one of the pretty like Scrap Diva Designs belly bands on there as well for decorating, if you didn't want to decorate the front and ruin it. So yeah, I might leave this here because the things I'm going to show you, I thought we could pop in this box just to sort of show you how I do a bit of that sort of organizing with what I grabbed. Because this haul, I grabbed a lot of cute sort of resin flatback pieces, kawaii sort of style, because I realized I didn't have a lot of these in my craft stash. Like, I didn't have many at all, and I've sort of started playing with them. So I ended up grabbing these cute little rainbow flatbacks. And you can turn these into charms as well. Like, there are so many uses for these, you know, flatback cabochons. And these rainbows came in a variety of different colours. They are such a good size. They are so cute. So I thought I could stick these pieces all in here because they remind me, like all the pieces that I grabbed are basically almost like spring inspired. So I can stick all my resin rainbows in there and you get a really good amount. It's a 30 pack. It says mixed color, 30 pieces. So I thought I could show you what I grabbed from Temu and then we can just pop them into this embellishment box that I grabbed. How gorgeous are the colors? Love the colors. So pretty. So pretty. So we're going to stick all our pretty rainbows in this corner here because you get 30 of them. So they're perfect for making embellishment boxes and sending out to your crafty friends. I then grabbed some bunnies. I realized when I was doing my Easter crafting this year that I don't actually have a lot in Easter because I've only really done Easter for 2 years now, and I've done like 2 Easter swaps over the 2 years. So I needed to get some more like cute bunnies and things like that because you can also use them for all year round. And like I said, also spring, like spring sort of inspired crafting, not just Easter, for those of you that might not do Easter crafting. And you get 20 pieces of these cute little bunnies here. Actually, I might pop the bunnies in here and then I'll just leave a few out just to show you up close. Because I'm worried if I show you too many on my hand, the camera is not going to know where to focus and it's just going to be all blurry. But oh my gosh, these bunnies are so adorable. So adorable. Look at that. Look at their cute faces and they've got a pretty little pink bow around their neck. So I thought they were really cute. Everything's a really good size to stick on a crafty project, embellishment, and also turn them into pendants using a, oh my gosh, now I'm forgetting what it's called. It was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it'll come to me soon. I then grabbed these cute little strawberries. A bale. See, told you it'd come to me when I'm not trying to think about it. So you can pop a bale onto the back of these. Sorry, I know that's so random, but words come and go out of my brain. Like, so mixed color, 30 pieces of these cute little strawberries, and I grabbed 2 different types of strawberries in this haul. I wanted some smaller pastel ones, and then I wanted more of a bigger sort of pinky sort of color. Oh, these are so adorable. So adorable. Look at the pretty colors. So you get a pink, a pale blue, a pale lemony yellow, lilac, sort of lavender color, pale pink, like a beige, sort of the color of the strawberry before it goes red. What else? I think that might be it. So I think blue, lilac, yellow, pale pink, a darker pink. But yeah, these are so pretty. Very cute little strawberries. I just loved those colors. Such beautiful colors. So I might stick those little strawberries. Yeah, I might stick these little strawberries maybe I might stick them here because I've got something to stick next to those bunnies there. Something also just as equally cute for spring or Easter crafting, which are these. They're little carrots. I thought they were so cute. So these you get 40 pieces, and they're nice and small, just like these little mini strawberries as well. Now, I don't remember the prices on any of these guys, so I'll leave the links down below for you. And if the link isn't there, it means they're no longer available. But everything that is still available, I'll leave linked for you guys. But, oh, look at these cute little carrots. I love how dimensional they are. They're sort of the type of piece that has, you know, the colour on the bottom, and then they've got this big sort of clear like blob on the top to give them that sort of fun 3D transparent look. You see what I mean? So orange on the back, and then they've got that don't know if it'll focus. Oh my gosh, there goes Arlo. So yeah, I hope you're able to see. I think you can. Yeah, there, how transparent they are. They're so pretty. For little carrots, they're adorable. So adorable. And I've got so many of them. I mean, it doesn't look like many when you put them in, you know, a container like this because they're so tiny, but oh my gosh. How cute. How cute. All right, the next thing I grabbed was some pretty pastel flowers, flower cabochons. So you get 30 of these in a mixed like pastel colors. So I'll just show you some of the, well, let's see what colors we've got actually. Oops. So we've got white, green, I might stick these next to the rainbows actually, pink, lilac, blue, and a brownie colour. I am showing you guys, I'm just getting some of them off my hand so it doesn't end up being too much, if that makes sense. So I've already got that one, I've already got that one, already got those ones. Do I have the blue? Okay, there we go. So these are all the colours you get. So, so pretty. Sorry, I can just hear Arlo in the background there. Aren't they gorgeous? So I really like those colours. See how it's turning into a beautiful, like, spring sort of embellishment box. And then we've got bigger strawberries here. You get 20 pieces. Whoop, so many. Hold on. I wonder if they'll all fit in this section, actually. I think they might. Aren't they cute? Because I sort of didn't really have many strawberries, and like I said, I don't have a lot of cute and pretty flatbacks. So I thought it was time to get some. So I purely just hauled flatback cabochons for this Temu haul. So love those. Let's hope they all fit. And if they don't, I'll leave some out so I can... Ooh, we might. Let's see. Yep, I think. Yep, look at that. All right. Next, some of them I guess aren't really spring, so I might not put them in. These I can, these no. So I grabbed some cute little stars. They're white stars and you get 30 pieces. I'm wondering whether or not I should put them in here in my spring box or not, the stars. I suppose I could. Yeah, I think I might put my stars in this box as well. Stars, rainbows, so I might put them here. I think that's all out of the bag. Just show you close up. So adorable. Their little faces. So cute. Look at their little pink rosy cheeks, and then they've got like a little pink bow in there on their star point. I was gonna say hair. Stars don't have hair. Well, that we know of. I'm pretty sure they don't. Unless it's something new they find when they go. Oh, these stars as well. I got some bigger stars. Again, super cute, adorable faces. You get 18 pieces of these ones, and these ones are a lot bigger. These are probably the biggest cabochon that maybe I've bought out of all of these so far. So I got, you know, all different sizes of things. I'm just trying to find where I can open it. Oh my gosh, Arlo, what are you doing? He's cleaning himself, so you're gonna hear all kinds of funny noises. But let's have a look at these cute little guys. You got nice pastel colours again. Is there a pale pink? There is. There's a pale pink in here as well in this set, which I didn't have on my hand. So I think that's all the colours. It's got like a creamy, like sort of a white, pale pink, pale blue, darker pink, yellow, and like a mint sort of green. Sorry, I'm laughing at Arlo and his noises. Oh my gosh. Literally sounds like he's sucking on a lollipop or something. Now these, ooh, will these fit? Because they're quite, ooh, you know what? Oh, don't know guys. Let's see. I'll see if I'm able to shut the lid after I've done this, hey? But look at this. Isn't it such eye candy? So, so pretty. I need more of these mini stars and more of these mini strawberries just to fill her up a bit, don't I? But I have to save my money for Hobby Lobby and Michael's and all those other fun stores. I did grab some more beads, but I grabbed these for my wire wrapping. So these aren't cabochons, these are actual beads. How funny, it says age 14. It just says a 10-gram bag, and I thought these were so pretty. They're like a little pink frosted star with some like gold foiled sort of speckles through them. I wonder if we'll be able to see, but they put like gold flakes in these pink star beads, and some are darker than others, so they're kind of like pink and white almost. Don't know if you guys can see that gold, those gold flakes in there. Aren't they pretty? I thought these would be gorgeous when I'm doing my wire wrapping. They don't have a very big hole, so you'd only be able to use them for wire wrapping your beads. They wouldn't fit on a pokey tool or beaded pen or anything like that. So purely just for like beading, like wire wrapping. No, they're beads. I'm not sticking beads in with my cabochons. Ooh, that was almost a mistake. Sorry, I can't do that. They gotta go separate. They gotta go with the beads. I can't have any of that, so no mixing. This pack, oh my gosh, they look so gorgeous. So these are also a little bit different, not a cabochon, but very beautiful, very spring. You get 7 pieces of a random assortment. I don't know why they put bags inside of bags, like so much plastic. These looked stunning on the website, so let's have a look. Sorry, I've got like literally rubbish everywhere. I'm going to show you each, like a couple at a time. They are so gorgeous. They're basically little clusters of, what would you call them? Would you call them little, like those little bluebells? Like those English flowers where they look like that. They stick up on a beautiful green branch. That's what they remind me of. Like, how pretty are they? So you've got like the little lobster clasp, and then you've got all these tiny little flower beads on that with the green leaf, and you just dangle that onto something just like that. They're so pretty. So that's like a bluey sort of colour, and then there's like a pink. Oh my gosh, they're stunning. Oh, look at this purpley pink one. Look at that, so, so pretty. Yep, yellow. Oh, this one's like a mix of yellow and sort of greens. Look at those. hope you guys can see that well enough. They are stunning. Oh my gosh, this one. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Look at those colors. It's like a pretty blue, lilac, pale blue with a green leaf. Oh my gosh. That one, oh, that one's my favorite, guys. This one is my favorite. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, so they're definitely worth it. They are gorgeous, and you can always, if you don't want the little lobster clasp on these, you can always just take them off, and you can just add these as a pretty little dangle onto your projects. I then grabbed some more pretty beads just for my wire wrapping. These are gorgeous. They got beautiful floral, like a daisy, and they're iridescent, and you get 10. So I'm starting to get so thirsty now. Making a mess. You know what? I'm just going to chuck all my packaging on the floor. Hope that Arlo doesn't eat it between now and when I clean up. But they're annoying me sitting here on my craft table. But look at this beautiful random mix of iridescent daisy beads. So pretty. So pretty. So they'll also go in a different spot. They'll be going with the beads. Next, I have some cute Hello Kitty beads, and they're like little Hello Kitty. Are they beads or are they flat? Oh, actually, these are flatbacks. I thought they were beads. Okay, so I got little dumpling, little dumpling Hello Kitties that are flatbacks. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these ones, because I thought they were a bead. I thought I was going to be able to pop them onto a beaded pen, but that's me not like reading things properly. But they've all got different little colors on the top of their dumpling heads. So cute. So I'm guessing, well, I can put these in here as well because they're flatbacks. So a few Hello Kitty little dumplings. Aren't they cute? So cute. So they can go in there next to the stars. And then the last thing I have to share with you is some kawaii, like Sanrio flatbacks. And I think I got the 24 pack, or I got 2, or did I just buy 2 of the 12 lots? Because I think it worked out cheaper than buying just the 24. It worked out cheaper buying 2 lots of 12, I believe. So I got 2 packs of those. So in this set of cabochons, you get a lot of the Sanrio characters. So you've got My Melody, cinnamon roll. I can hear Arlo drinking his water. So My Melody, cinnamon roll, Karomi, Pocacho. I hope I'm saying his name right. Poco. Poco. The little dog, I always say his name wrong. Isn't he cute? Who have we got here? Oh, another Karomi. You seem to get a lot of her. She's not one of the Sanrio characters that I like. I am just a Hello Kitty girl. I also like My Melody, but I'm mainly a Hello Kitty girl. So, but my daughter loves Karomi, but no, she's a naughty girl, Karomi, so she's not my favorite. I like good girls. And I have this kind of weird obsession with cats, even though they say Hello Kitty isn't a cat. It's like, come on. Like, all the others are bunnies and dogs and stuff, like, as if Hello Kitty isn't a cat. Seriously, they're trying to tell us that she's, you know, just a little girl. I don't think so. Oh, cute. So I got multiples of some of them. Look at this little guy. He's cute. So yeah, you get so I think I get 2 of each. I do. Oh, look at My Melody with her little strawberry dress. These are so adorable. Oh my gosh. And I especially love him. So cute. Look at him. Oh, that's adorable. He's got like little cherries on his top. So I also grabbed those because I thought they were so adorable, and I don't have any of the other characters kind of like this. I've mainly got Hello Kitty, and I thought they'd be fun to stick in Happy Mail, embellishment boxes, things like that, make pendants. But there we go, guys. There's my Temu haul. Like I said, probably my last one for a while. Very happy with how my little spring cabochon box came together here with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll try and leave all the links down below for if the items are available. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.